we're always looking for new products, and we have a lot of great vendors that always bring out new products as well. So we're always curating new gifts. We are just now finishing up taking pictures of all of our holiday gifts and a new description.
Welcome back to Brew Talks. I'm Ted Basco with Visit Roswell, the Roswell Convention and Visitors Bureau, the destination marketing organization under the umbrella of the Roswell Economic Development and Tourism. And today, my friend Helen Taffet with Sensational Baskets is here. And Helen, welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Great to have you here. I want to hear your story. I mean, I know your story, but I think our audience wants to hear your stories about Sensational Baskets, being here in Roswell, and your company. So tell us a little bit more about your offerings.
Great. Thank you. Sensational Baskets is a 36-year-old gourmet gift company. We are known for three things: our excellent customer service, our delicious gourmet treats, and our gifts wrapped to impress. We have grown into one of the largest gift basket companies in Georgia because we have very strategic vertical markets. We work with law firms all over the country. We work with wealth management companies. And we have a relatively new line of hotel amenities that we're doing. There's a box from Marriott that we're doing. And we have smaller gift items that start at as little as $3 for some of our clients. And we also do new baby and get well gifts. So we work with a lot of administrative people just sending out, and marketing people sending out individual gifts as well.
That's great. That's great. And I remember actually back in my old hotel world, back in those days, you and I first met when I was working at a hotel company, and you said your pitch, and I was like, this is a perfect way to reward not only our guests, but our employees and just anybody that you want to help make feel special. Isn't that right?
Right. Yes, and I think especially in a hotel environment, there's so many opportunities for you to not send like a warm fruit basket. You could send a really beautiful curated box that might have Georgia items in it. It might have items that are logoed for the hotel. And they're not only beautiful, but delicious. And it's a great way for service recovery in some hotels and VIP welcomes and so many other reasons. I mean, you could send them to room blocks. You can upsell them to groups coming in. And it's always an opportunity to have that hotel just look much better to the group.
Right. And you're not just limited to home here in Roswell.
No.
You expand your horizons not only regionally here in the Atlanta area, all throughout Georgia, but you're a nationwide company, aren't you?
We are. We've done meeting gifts in Chicago and other places all over the country. The law firms that we work with are the top law firms, which are located all over the country and all over the world. We just came off a great season with those clients, and we ship anywhere, and we offer fast local delivery as well. So.
That's great. Well, let's hone it down back to home and Roswell, Georgia, and some of the accounts that you've worked here in Roswell, such as the new Averly that is on Holcomb Bridge, right?
Yes, they're a client of ours. It's a brand new apartment complex that is just being finished. There's a beautiful townhomes in front of it, so I'm very excited about the fact that it's on the east side of Roswell, our side of Roswell,
Sure.
And we've also worked with Kimberly-Clark and Nolan Transportation and many other companies here. So I'm very excited to be able to provide our gifts to the local Roswell businesses as well.
Sure, yeah. And these baskets are beautiful. I could only imagine if I were to move into a new complex here in town and to actually receive this as a welcome home gift.
Yes.
It's just amazing.
Yes.
So all you realtors out there, make sure you connect with Helen for sure on more of a VIP treatment for your clients.
Yes, we work with a lot of home builders. We've received so much great feedback from those home builders because they'll put a basket, not quite like that, but a basket in the new home, and not only is somebody walking into their brand new home, but they're receiving a thank you gift from the builder. Yeah. And it's just a little touch that goes such a far way for customer service. So
good. Well, thanks, Helen, for that. And you and I offline were talking about the struggles that other companies had over COVID, and we try not to say and relive those moments, obviously, because we're in a new time frame here. But over COVID, you had a unique experience with your company, didn't you?
We did. I have a daughter that lives in overseas, so I was traveling with her, and my husband and I came back on March 12th, 2020. And one of the very first things I did was we created a virtual meeting survival gift. And so we did a lot of that, and we sent a lot of those. And also, our Mother's Day was our best ever. So COVID year and the year after COVID were our best years ever. We did 1,200 gifts for one law firm just to outreach to all their employees at the end of 2020. And that business just kept building. And now we're in 2024, and our sales are still 8 to 10% of where they were last year. So I'm very grateful. We work hard at what we do, and I'm always looking for new little niche markets, and so it's working.
Those positive numbers are definitely a great testament to all your hard work for your company and working with the community. And tell us, and I want to know more about your connection with the community, not only here in Roswell, but membership organizations such as the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau, Meeting Professionals International's Georgia chapter. Tell us more about your relationships with these organizations that help drive business for you.
So I'm very proud of the fact that we won the Atlanta Convention of Visitors Bureau Member of the Year in 2023. It was a beautiful event at the Fox Theater in November of 2023, so that was a lot of fun. I got to bring my team and celebrate my team as well, so that was fun. I've been a member of MPI Georgia for many years and currently serve on the membership committee. Just this week won the Shining Star Award for all the work that we do. So
congratulations.
Thank you. Yes, I was very excited about that. And the work that I'm doing for the membership committee, part of it strives to introduce MPI Georgia to students at the college level. So I go to the Georgia State classrooms. There's a hospitality professor that invites me in, and I talk to these students that are in the hospitality program, but they probably don't know anything about MPI Georgia. They probably don't even have a clue yet of what they want to do, because who does when you're a freshman in college or sophomore in college? So I'm excited about introducing MPI Georgia to those students. So we're doing that there, and Kennesaw State and other Oglethorpe and other universities.
Yeah.
I'm excited about our work there.
Those relationships with DMOs, with membership organizations, they're very, very strong. And it's all about the relationships, right? I mean,
Right.
I'm a member of MPI Georgia here too as well. I sit
President-elect.
on the board of directors. Thank you. Yes. However, that power of the connection is really benefits your company, and a testament to the success. You were awarded the Shining Star Award. So keep on rocking, keep on shining.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we did the bud vases for the little beautiful flower bud vases we did at this last meeting. And that hotel is about to become a client of ours as well. So I'm very excited about that. And again, it was about the relationships that we had. One of the former MPI board members is there now, and he brought me in, Neil, and he brought me in to the hotel probably 6 or 9 months ago. We did some specialty gifts for a group coming in. And now they're going to be ordering some amenities for their VIP meeting planners and for their service recovery. And
That's tremendous, Helen.
Yes.
The list just keeps on growing, doesn't it?
I love it. I love it.
Well, I would be remiss being in Atlanta here and not talk about our professional sports teams, such as the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Falcons. College football is very strong and prominent here in the community.
Yes.
You have a great relationships with the Atlanta Braves, don't you?
We do. So it's traditional for the hosting team for the championship series, so the division, the national championship, and the World Series, to give them gifts as they arrive. So we did that for the World Series. So I was very excited about that. And for the college football championships that coming in January to Atlanta, we are first team vendor for those. So I'm excited to be working with the groups that are coming in. Well, we're going to be providing sensational gifts for those teams as well. So.
And those teams, hopefully, they put on a sensational performance so that they can make it up to that national championship
And
game.
roll tide, right?
Those Georgia Bulldog fans out there might not be happy to hear that, but
I know.
I could definitely say roll
There you
tide
go.
with you.
That's
so.
right. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Well, before we go, tell us more about these baskets right here, and how you compilate them together and put them together for your clients. I mean, it's a beautiful product right here.
Thank you.
Just give us your kind of like your last sales pitch per se on the product and the services that you provide.
So we go to the Fancy Food Show in wherever it is every year. I was there in January, and we go to the Atlanta Mart. We're always looking for new products, and we have a lot of great vendors that always bring out new products as well. So we're always curating new gifts. We are just now finishing up taking pictures of all of our holiday gifts and new descriptions and putting them online. So this one particular basket is for a senior living center. They are giving it as a raffle gift. They go to other networking events, again, just like we do, and they want to give out a gift. So that's one of the gifts that we're doing for a senior living center. So senior living centers also use our products for welcome gifts or tour gifts when somebody comes in for a tour. The box is a sample of one of the hotel amenities that we do. This is a beautiful magnetic closure box, and inside are curated gifts that have to do with the state of Georgia. So I always tell people we're so lucky because in Georgia we have so many wonderful things that are representative of the state and Southern that we can include.
Right.
So we have a Southern holiday greetings for the holidays, and every little gifts, even like these chocolate chip cookies, which are very famous and in the Atlanta area.
And tasty too.
Yes, one of our most popular gifts. And we are about to get an order for 2,000 jars for one client. So we send out it for the holidays every year. So.
A Georgia peach kind of themed gift with peaches, with pecans, with peanuts.
Yes.
You name it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People love Atlanta souvenirs, and we have lots of them.
Well, Sensational Baskets, Helen Taffet, definitely you will help any customer out. You will customize any gift for any occasion, whether it's small, whether it's big, and we congratulate you for all your success. We are so proud that you are here in Roswell, Georgia, and that you're based here. We will share you with the rest of the communities that are surrounding us, but we're just proud that you're here in Roswell, that you're an award-winning company, and just your spirit that you bring into the community is tremendous. So,
thank you.
So congratulations. And that's a wrap for today's edition of Brew Talks. I'm Ted Basco, and Helen, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Oops.